Today we are going to do two things. First, we're gonna design the light cluster, and the second thing that we're gonna do is we are going to redesign the side panel of the bumper. See, because it's too close. It's too close to the wheel, so we're gonna redesign this to be well in line with this gap. Two very important things. So let's start with this first. And for this, I think I need to check how wide it needs to be in the first. Sorry, how wide it needs to be in the first place. But wait, I think I need some white bricks as well. I think I've got them. Okay. I was missing these. Okay. Okay. So I knew I ordered these. Okay. I knew I ordered these. So basically both directions. But yeah. Okay. My mistake. Yeah, we'll need most of this. And yeah, this we also need. Basically these. So we are going to design the whole rear panel, essentially. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. How wide does anything need to be here? So one light cluster, 16.8, be true, 40 pixels. Okay. Something's not right here. Okay, what about this? So that's like what? Thing is approximation, basically. But it's a good approximation as far as I can tell here. So let's see. It needs to be 8 studs. 8 studs. And that's approximately it, give or take. Okay, and 13 studs. So if this is a 12, okay. So technically, we need a stud more here. Okay. So we need to make this wider. Let's first see. Oh, okay. We don't. It's missing a part here. Okay, my mistake. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? I would prefer if this was like this. There we go. And then we have, damn it. Damn. Do I have a number? At least no, obviously not. Why would I have one? Okay, so we'll go with this. Happy Real, hello. I do not understand Russian or Cyrillic, so you will have to use some language that we understand here. Okay. So where's the middle? The middle is here. Okay, and we need 13 studs. 13 studs. Okay. How do we go about this? No, this needs to be closer together. So we are gonna have like, come on, there, 3 studs in the middle, and then this and this. So this would be reserved for our number plate, and then we have this and this and this and this. I think this is 13 studs. Let's check. Yep. So 13 studs between the lights. Okay. And now we have 8 studs, the room for 8 studs light cluster. Okay. Now, about the light cluster. I would like to have the light cluster removable, of course, because that's how I work. So we're gonna redesign this again. So we're gonna have the middle section is gonna be a 13 stud section built in one piece. And then of course, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. And then we're gonna have the sides separate. Okay, let's do it. Okay, there. Now I think I would like to have these two closer together. So the number plate studs. Okay. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Okay. There. Now we can have the lights here on a separate panel. And let's see what we can do with this. Obviously, we're gonna have like the Sierra Light cluster will have like these here. So I ordered some of them. But from the side profile, it needs to go like diagonally. That's why I that's why I ordered these here. So we're gonna create something here, and of course this here. We'll see how we can use this part here. Something, I don't know, something like this, or we could use this. No, this is okay. If we use it like this, it is flush, but yeah, okay. Let's see. First, I need to gather some parts. There. Right. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Keep in mind. So, I don't know. Oh, okay, the whole corner needs to be made with these here. So, okay. If we have like this and this, hey Joost, this would make no sense because we need them like here. Yeah, we need something. We need something like this. And for this, we would need this, basically. Okay. And then, obviously, that we would place them like this. But this plan has a flaw. Quite a big flaw. Okay. So, yeah, the bracket, come on, focus. The bracket makes it look okay. I can see how this is going. But I don't have, I don't think a bracket exists here for a 1x2 tile. So that's useless. That's pretty useless. What else do we have that we could use? No, that's not gonna be very useful. Come on. I had it in my hands. Yeah, here. We could use this somehow. Place these here on it. Let's say these here are starting us here, but then we have the problem how to put these here, because this is already too far away. Hold on, there's another bracket I think that exists, or does it? because even if we have another bracket that goes further here, let me find one. Where's the brackets? Oh, okay. Where are the brackets? So no, this is the only bracket that we can use. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Right. I'm all ears for suggestions, by the way, because we need to make this corner here look really nice. Ideally, we would have another bracket like this, only it would be like half, because we need 3 studs in height, and there's no way I can hide this one stud here. There's no room. We could, I don't know, we could, come on, okay, we could, I guess, do this. Yeah, but then, you know, then we get problems. We get problems with the bodywork here. See, we cannot hide. We cannot hide this part here. Quite a tricky situation. And I'm looking at parts here. What about this? No, this is more in line with this, isn't it? Or is it? Or is it? Let's see. Yeah, no, we can't use this. See, it's the offset is just not right. What else could we use? Pretty tricky situation. I thought this would be easier, this corner. I mean, I tried my best here, but still, you see the gap here. We don't want the gap here. That's the issue with this one, because there's the gap. This one promised not to have a gap. Okay, we can do this. We can do this somehow. I hope. At least we can continue here. So if we use this here, then of course we are going to use the red ones, because the light cluster is red from here on. Okay, the light cluster is red from here on. And now we have to find a solution here on this side to continue this. Obviously, one way would be to have something like this, or a bracket that would allow us to, you see, we need to build like this. What could we do? This would be not good, because the studs here are problematic. What if we do something like this? If we do something like this, we might get away with filling this corner here, because we would basically use this, and then yeah, we could place this guy here. Yeah, but no, because it has to be the other way. I'm not sure this would look okay. See, we can continue here, but I don't like this this gap here, and we don't have anything else to make this work other than putting this bracket in, of course, but as I said before, we can't. And does this bracket exist in one stud form? I don't think so, right? Christian, hey, help us design this light cluster. I saw you doing some magic on this, but I just cannot recreate it. How does this work? How do we build the light cluster here? I'm kind of out of my wits here. Hmm. David, just go for it. I mean, if the axles sit in tight, there's no problem. Ideally, yeah, we would have a bracket like this, but just half a stud, and half a stud, one stud wide, or a 3-stud bracket like this. But I don't think this exists. Yeah, what about these here? No, these are useless. Now here on, we can use this. Can we? No. Oh god, yeah. There's a gap here. So this is not gonna happen. And if we put it like this, yeah, that could happen now. Or could it? No. Wait, what? You mean you use them like this? But the problem is to put something here in the top. Hmm. Ah, ah, sorry. Startled me a bit. Uh, yeah, because we want this transition here. This transition. Otherwise, it's gonna suck. Hmm. And I don't want to make it any thicker because even yeah, that's okay. That's gonna be okay. But hmm. I wonder if we can substitute some, make this with some Technic pieces. Let's backtrack a little bit. What if we turn these around? What if we turn this around and don't use this like this, but let's use it like this. This is gonna make it much simpler to engineer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why haven't I thought of this before? Okay. Um I mean I know why, but there's a reason. So if we use them like this, for example, we can build this part like this. But now what? Now I need this to be orange. Like I need orange bricks, which I come on, which I do seem to happen to have, but I think I have only two. Do I have one more? Mm. No, I don't, of course. Why would I? So we could do this, but this wouldn't be ideal either. So we could, of course, substitute the gray part here with these to continue our thing here. But then what? Then we need, we need to go with the brackets in this direction again. And we have the same problem that we have here. So we didn't really solve anything. Because, we need to create the side profile of the indicator cluster or whatever you want to call it. Because my plan, of course, was, if I may indulge you, my plan was something like this: to go, let's say, a row of this, and then what's the height? Yeah, perfect. Then we would start using one of these and two of these. And then in the next row, we would have two of these. And then just one. So, you know, we would kind of create a side profile like this. But of course, the problem is how to reconcile this with this. How do you put this together? Basically, I don't know. We don't want any gaps. We want everything to be smooth. And this is presenting kind of a problem. I mean, there are ideas. Let's try this one. This is just hold this together. Then we could, I don't know, we could do something crazy like this. And then provide bracketry here in the middle. I could see this happening. Let's say use this bracket. No. What if we turn it around? No. Not in this universe. Not in this universe. This is not gonna happen. No, there's just no angle that we could achieve this. So frustrating. Yeah, and this one, of course, ideally it would be on both sides, bricks, studs on both sides, but it's not. Right. But if we use this, no, of course it's not. I mean, of course this is a very boring part of the build, but it has to be done, and it's gonna, you know, it's gonna provide a lot of the looks of the car. When you see if this corner is done right, when you look at the car, you will instantly see, oh yeah, that's a Sierra. I mean, you know, maybe you do it right now as well, but you know, the lights do make the difference. I think. But as always, the solution is probably staring us in the face. Let me check. What Christian did on the pictures. I had it somewhere. Oh yeah, okay. Damn it! Of course, it's in the CAD. You can omit brackets, of course, that don't exist, and things are gonna hold on. But in real life, I cannot. What? Oh, come on, mouse. What are you doing? Really? Okay. So something, I mean, something needs to happen. We need to do something. The problem with this here, what I'm trying to do right now, is of course that, yes, we are gonna be able to make the first row like this. But what about the rest? Like here. Do we have a chance? We might, I guess. So this is 2 studs. There's 2 studs. And then if we have this guy here, maybe, just maybe. Oh, come on. Come on. Why is this so hard? This can be. Yeah, and this has gap. It's like a no-win scenario where no matter what you do, you cannot win. Okay, is this the same type of bracket than this? Yeah, that's the same shit. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the stash of various parts that I have, but is any lift arm or connector compatible with this? I wonder. Are connectors compatible? Wait a minute. Hold on. There is a solution, I think. Not sure, but I think there is brick modified as well, which I totally forgot about. I think I have brick modified. Something like this. Let's see if brick modified is maybe trying to help us here. Especially I'm counting on this transition here. And I have only 4 stud ones, but I know others exist. So, and we can recreate those, of course, with this. And we should do it now. but we would need to angle them like this somewhere inside. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What do we get here? Okay, this is not okay. But wait. This is not okay. If we go like this, we get the gap here. And this has the gap here. We use, let's say, this bracket here, we also get a gap. If we use it like this, we of course also get a gap. If we put studs here, what about now? What about now? Does this have a chance? Let's see. I think no, we haven't, unfortunately. You know what? You know why? Because, you know, we have this difference here, and this guy comes in play here. That's the problem. Yeah. That's the problem. And if we reverse it, like, so if we have this guy here, and then we would have like these guys in this direction, what would that bring us? Not a lot. Not a lot. Damn it. So basically, the way I see it here, we would need to have these. Come on, these would be just on the cusp, so on the edge, in order for us to have all of this. But then we need to be able to continue from here on, and that's the tricky part. So if we have like this guy here and these guys here, that's all well and good. Come on. Okay, now we need to continue here. Because I don't want, see, I don't want the the gap here, we would ideally have it like this. Oh, phone, come on. Please don't. Thank you. And here, of course, then we would have to, you know, do this, and I don't know. Build it up, and then have, you know, then have the surface here. Like this, for example. I don't like it, but I don't see any other way, to be honest. I mean, we have an edge here. Okay. Now we have to put this guy here. All of this, of course, is too big, but this makes me furious. Okay, let's put this on the side burner for a little while, and there we go. It's out of picture. And let's instead try to do the bumper. Otherwise, I'm gonna go mad. So, the bumper here. This piece here is gonna be re-engineered. So essentially what we want I'm just gonna get all of the white pieces out in order for me to have an overview. One is left. Come on. Okay. Right. So we want this to be shorter by one stud. So ideally, we are gonna use this guy here on the bottom, and then I guess we would use lift arms. So 2 on top and 2 here. We cannot. No, we can't. We can't substitute this because I thought we would be able to use a panel, but no, that's not gonna happen. What about this? Could we use this? Maybe. Maybe we could use this here. We may be able to use this here, like this. So it would be here because of this part, I guess. But we could hide this. I don't know. I like this part. I really do. I like it, but how is it gonna fit in our scheme here? Yeah. Not that well. Not that well because of this piece. I mean, Why? This here was flush with this surface, that would be perfect. But it's not. Why would you do that? Is this like what? It's 3 studs. It's 3 studs. Why would you put this like this here? Yeah, so yeah, we're not gonna use these. Okay. Yeah. Where are my lift heights? So we need 2 of these. On this side at least. And we need 2 of these, I think. Yeah. Basically. Okay. Ish. So, yeah. Wrong direction. This. Okay. So this would basically, we would exchange this part for this. However, of course, this is not so easy because reasons. I have to get rid of this, unfortunately. And now we have to think of a new way to attach this into here. Unfortunate. I really like the frame. I really like the frame. This is not so easy. Okay, so if we start with the same thought process. Okay. Okay. Use like, I don't know. This part here, or the other way. Okay. Like this, okay. I'm just playing around here. Don't know what to expect. Okay. we never achieve the elegance that we had with the frame of this guy here. That's the problem. Wait, let me do something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Well, maybe, you know. What are the odds that I'm doing something wrong? Right? Let's put this back on before we go completely crazy. Okay, so this guy here is underneath. Okay. And we have to have it like this. So here. One stud shorter. Okay. Here. How does it look on the other side? Okay. So we are here. Okay. Something like this. Okay. We can go, yeah, we can go one stud further inwards. Hmm. I want to, no, that's gonna look ugly if I do this. I am looking at the way the rear bumper on the Sierra is made. And looking at if we have some other options here. Maybe. Because we would like to use these two holes here in order to attach this. And we kinda can. Kinda. It's unfortunate that we cannot use those two to help us here. We could make a contraption here of sorts. The problem here only is that I would like to make this somehow better. This doesn't look okay. And the problem here is, of course, that this is then just a wall, whereas in the Sierra, the bumper is actually, it has like a crease going around it. Hmm. Such a shame that these pieces are useless. Mm. Mm. This is on this side. Okay, even better. So what if we had this here, like this? So this is one step higher than before, because I'm looking at the Sierra pictures, and well, I'm kind of seeing that the bumper, like, it goes to the wheel, and then this part here is undercut, kind of. So we would use just this here, something here on the upper side, of course. It would be 5 studs high, and then it would go inside, or like 1 stud or something. Just thinking out loud. It could be here, yeah. We could stretch this here instead of here, and then we would have 3 studs on this side here, where my finger is here. We would have 3 studs instead of 5, instead of 2. Hey JSP. So we would have something like this. And even here, yeah, we would have to move this, I guess. Yeah, okay. This. It would look like this. This would look better. This would look better, indeed. Yeah. This would look better. However, let's see. If this would look better, like this. What could we do here? What could we do here? There is some, yeah, there is potential to maybe use even less parts than before for maximum effect. So since we can, and bear with me here, since we can use this, we can use this, this. Okay, this would be the position of the frame, of our frame here. Now we have several options, of course. We do want to recreate the mounting point here that allows us to fix this part here onto the chassis so that it won't flex. And let's see how far did we get. Okay, that's not that bad. Now we need a way of using the holes here to mount this to this with a minimum parts usage. I want to use as few parts as humanly possible. Yeah, I mean, you know. Come on, will you focus? What the camera? What the fuck? Please focus. Okay, there's it. Yeah, I mean, it's slowly peeling away, but you know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's not that bad, to be honest. No, it doesn't hurt. It hurt only the first day. Okay, what if we turn this around? Maybe I get some ideas when it's turned around. Okay, like this. This looks... No. No, I see no way of mounting this properly so that it wouldn't flap around, unfortunately. We would have to grab it here with something. Like, I don't know. If we... use this. Oh, right. Well, that sucks. What can I say? Okay, so this would be ideal. This would actually be ideal, but it's not gonna happen because we are one step down and one step in. So we get this situation here. Which is not very useful for us. Not very useful. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we can connect this, of course. That's no problem. I was just hoping for something more intuitive. You know, we can just use our friends here. And we put one of them here. And one of them here. And then I'm just gonna use these here. You know, so then we connect it here. it's holding on. I mean, it looks weird, but it's perfectly stable. Yeah, it is, yeah. Okay, so how much more do we need now? Okay, so we took this off here. Now we need like 3 more studs. 3 more studs, yeah. We need 3 more studs. And this guy here is on top, of course. 3 more studs. Well, I wish I wish I knew a way to connect it with less studs. At the moment, I cannot think of one. And now, ideally, our friend here would be without this gap here. Then it would be perfect. Unfortunately, we do have this gap here. So that sucks. Now I have to, of course, find a solution to mount this in a way, you know, in a way, yeah, that's what we're gonna use. So we're gonna use this part here and this part here, this, and come on, little guy. Come on. There we go. I mean, I guess. Now it has the same thickness. It has the same thickness as this had. That's okay. So this will fit. Now we have to recreate this part here. That's gonna allow us to fix this in place. And then we are gonna lean back and enjoy the looks of it. I hope so. Okay, so here it is. Okay, here it is. What am I doing? Yeah, I need this. But then I need this guy here. Come on. And I need one of these. I think it should be good. I know it's not obvious what I'm doing right now, but let's try this. Okay. Of course, it's not this. We need this. There. Let's try it on for size. Let's see how it looks. And if it fits. Okay. So it needs to, this part here that we made, this here, needs to slide into this. Okay. Okay. It will slide into this, but we made a mistake. So the mistake was, see that this part here is one stud too far out. If you take a look at this, see, this is 3 studs, this is 2 studs. So this part here needs to be here. Okay, it's doable. So we need to get rid of this here. Oh yeah, fun. That's fun. So gonna use this here. Needs to be where here we need to, okay, I'm gonna use this. We need an axle hole here and a pinhole here. So we need something like this. Axle hole here, pinhole here, only this needs to be 90 degrees. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. What else can we do? Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm getting an idea. I am getting an idea. Yeah. That's how it's gonna happen. Very simple. I hope we won't have any issues. But we'll see. So we're gonna have this and this. And this and this. And we put them on like this. Yeah, only that this is too far out. we need to, okay, instead of this we need to use these. The biggest thing that I'm actually looking for is how it's gonna look on the car. How is this gonna look on the car? Is it gonna look like poop, or is it gonna look okay? That's what we're gonna find out. This is too much material in my view. We need to optimize this, but for now we're gonna use it. Yeah, it's quite heavy. Okay, it sits in. Okay, does fit. Who would have thought? How does it look? Okay. I mean, it could be improved, I guess, but the distance between this and this is the same. It should be, the distance should be 13 studs or 12 studs. I don't know. I don't know how much it should be, but I think, I mean, it's gonna be like it is. You know, I'm not gonna change this any part of the fender, because to be honest, whatever we do, it's gonna make it worse. And it's actually pretty okay. If you ask me, from the distance, it looks okay. I would prefer this part here to be not vertical, because now we have a vertical wall here. Once everything here is white, there's gonna be just a wall here, and I would like this to be different, you know, different. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have to break this up. Probably, you know, with something like, you know, something like a bumper. So we would re-engineer this so we could have a plate or something on here that would, I don't know, create the illusion of a bumper here. Wieslaw, I'm 42 at the moment. Oh, just a second. Well, the arc is almost in the center. The difference is like, you know, it is in the center. What are you talking about? It's exactly in the center. It's in the center. It's exactly in the center. See? When this dude is at right height, it's in the center. hope I'm holding this right. Yeah, the difference is very small. And the thing is that why it's not in the center, because of the suspension type. We have swing arms, and when they swing up and down, the distance changes. One, if the swing arms are horizontal, then it's basically in the center, you know. Yeah, it looks off center because it's not a full arch, but it's not a full arch on the real car. So, you know, what I see on the real car, what we need to do here is see when the arc here ends, we still have some part of the bumper here. So the bumper must be present here, and then the bumper continues downwards somehow. It's if you look at pictures, you will know what I mean. So we need to do something here. Absolutely, this cannot be a bare like this, because once it's white, it's gonna be just a white wall, and yeah, it's not gonna look too good. Where did I put those bricks now? Are they here? Yeah, they're here. Okay, what I wanted to do last time, but didn't find the wedges. Come on. Okay. Okay. This guy, the rear one. This is the front one. Okay. Okay, so this makes quite a difference. This is gonna be white as well, of course. And this will have to be white in order for it to look right. But yeah. And once this is white as well, you know, it's all coming together. You just have to imagine it. It's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. But we need to do something similar. I mean, the rear part of the bumper here really needs, I don't know, something to continue this. I don't know. You know, to pick up on the flare, and then it can slim down into the bumper or whatever. I don't know. But we need to do something here. Maybe, yeah. It can be, I don't know. It can be just, you know, a plate is enough. Just this is enough. It can be in black. I don't know. This would be okay. Maybe an 8 one. Or if we are bold, we can use, you know, a smooth plate like this, or I don't know. There's options. So we're gonna design in this plane here a way to mount something sturdily. Of course, it doesn't have it must not fall off. That's the requirement. But I can see how we can do this. Maybe. Okay, this this gives me ideas because it's in line with this, and it's gonna plate that we're gonna introduce here is gonna hide this as well, which is good. but this needs some sculpting. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Part optimization, of course, here is the potential for part optimization is high. Yeah. Yeah, so the suspension is way too soft. Even if right now we would switch the rear springs to the front, the front springs to the rear, which are the fronts are stiffer, we would still need to reinforce the rear ones, and we will. We're gonna put another spring inside of them, and I hope it's gonna be enough. We'll see. Anyway. I'm sorry. That's it for today. I seriously need to think about how to make the rear lights, because something so simple suddenly turned out to be not so simple. And we have to see what the solution here will be. Okay. Anyway, I see you on Wednesday, where we are going to continue this. Hopefully we're gonna fix the bumper. Hopefully we have the lights all done, and then we can move to the front of the car. So front bumper, the hood, and the dashboard. So these are the areas we still need to do something, and of course the seats, before I or make a final order for all of the parts that are still missing in white. And then after that, it's gearbox, engine, you know. So we have probably, I would say, 2 months of work in front of us before this is finished. And immediately when this is finished, we start on the Audi Quattro. So I would like this to be finished by the end of April, if possible, or mid-May, so that we have enough time then to develop the Audi. Yeah, okay, that's it for today. I see you on Wednesday, and thanks for watching.